I know that you want to surprise the girls, Alexis. I didn't tell either Christina or Molly that you were coming home tonight. Yes, they're both going to be thrilled that they finally have Mommy to tuck them into bed. What time do you want me to pick you up from the hospital? Okay, I'll see you then.
Save the manners. I know better than to turn my back on you for any reason.
Well, at the risk of getting your other cold shoulder, I'd just like to thank you.
Give me a break. What do you really want?
Well, you and Sonny made a significant impact on Alexis. I think the thought of Christina being raised anywhere near you was enough to make her take the chemotherapy, which will ultimately save her life.
You're welcome. Now, what do you really want?
Same thing any parent wants. For their children's safety and security.
Wow, those are not the two words that come to mind when I think about you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, more like pathetic and twisted.
Nice. Truth, huh?
Truth.
Okay, I'd rather see Christina and Molly raised by a pack of wolves before I would ever see them go anywhere near you or Sonny.
Well, a pack of wolves would be a step up from you. You want to clean up Port Charles? Try arresting the local psycho. Yourself. What goes around comes around. Karma's a bitch. Sooner or later, it's gonna catch up to you. You don't care if Alexis lives or dies. All you really want is her children so you can use them as leverage.
No, they're my family. Alexis and the girls are my life.
I'm the one you locked in a panic room. Remember? You chained me to a wall. You tried to steal my baby. Now, if you go that far to steal something of your brother's, well, let's just say raising Christina in a loving and safe home. I don't think so.
I would never do anything to hurt Christina. I've treated that child like she's my own.
But she's not yours. Isn't that the point? You are always going to be second best to Sonny.
Oh, you know what? I'll remember next time to thank you. It seems to have triggered a bout of paranoid schizophrenia.
I'm just not buying the act, Rick. Loving father, devoted husband. That went south the minute you got Sam drunk and, let's just say took advantage of her.
Oh, here we go again. Right, Sam, the innocent poor Sam. You know what? Unless you were a fly on the wall that night, I don't think you have any room to talk.
You took advantage of her just like you took advantage of me. And you haven't paid for that yet, but you will. Because someday, Jason is going to make you pay for what you did to me, and he'll make you pay for what you did to Sam. I just hope I'm around to watch.
All right, everything's ready except for the chicken fingers, and they'll be done in a couple of minutes.
There's something else in there besides broccoli.
Broccoli. Michael can't stand
I'm
broccoli.
talking about Morgan. He's the pickiest eater. Oh, no, I forgot to stop by the hospital and pick up Morgan's prescription.
Hey, don't worry about it. Go by, pick up the prescription. I'll have the food delivered over to your place.
No, have it sent to Sonny's. That's where I'm staying. A pipe burst in my kitchen and the whole house was flooded, and Sonny insisted I stay there while he has the repairs made.
Do you really think that's a good idea?
Well, he turned it into a dare, and I wasn't about to back down. He thinks I can't resist being around him. What I can't resist is deflating his enormous ego. He's jealous that I'm getting serious with Jax, and he's being bad, and he's acting out. So.
Yeah, well, I can't say that I blame my son on that one.
I know that you resent Jax for lying about Spencer's paternity, but he really was trying to protect your grandson.
You know what I resent? Is Jax ignored Courtney's wishes. She made it very clear to him that she wanted Nicholas to know that he was Spencer's father.
You know, we all hit rough patches and hurt the ones we love, Mike.
Which is why you should be very careful. Jax or no Jax, Sonny can play rough.
I can handle Sonny.
Yeah. Famous last words.
You need to take a break.
What? I just got here.
Until you can tell me how Mrs. Ford's estrogen pills are going to help Mr. Stevenson's gallbladder, I don't want you working the floor.
Sorry.
Honey, this is a hospital. Sorry doesn't cut it. I know you've got your plate piled high with problems, but I can't have you taking it out on my patients. You need to get this secret off your chest.
I already did. I went to Jason's and I told him he may be the father of my baby.
Well, it's about time.
Rosales, his latest shipment.
You're here.
Orny and I are in the middle of a business meeting.
I can see that. Normally, I would never interrupt, but this is a very important thing I need to discuss with Jason. Probably the most important conversation I'm ever going to have with Jason, and it needs to be alone.
Carly.
You know what? You call Sonny and have him call me, and I can explain everything to him. I'm sure Sonny will back me 100%.
I'll finalize the figures for Rosales. This is Corinthos.
Thank you.
I swear, if this has to do with Jax...
This is about you. So I hear there's a possibility you're going to be a father.
The next General Hospital.
It had to be done.
Come in! Something terrible has happened to Mr. Nicholas.
I love you so much. You and our baby mean everything.
Maxie, are you pregnant with Lucky's baby or not?
If you turn out to be the father of this baby, how are you going to deal with Sam?